Hello and welcome back to Time Out Guides, your run through of the coolest things to do in Dubai this year. Everybody knows all about Dubai malls. You can go shopping, you can eat, you can do everything you want. However, did you know about some of the craziest stuff that you can do in them? From skydiving to feeding sharks, you can do so much in the Dubai malls, and today we're going to run through the 11 coolest things that you can do. At number 11, feeding sharks in the Dubai Mall. At the Dubai Mall, you can properly make yourself a spectacle by slipping on a wetsuit, whacking on some breathable headgear, and taking the plunge. With thousands of sharks, rays, fish, and more, you'll be taking a dip in one of the world's biggest indoor aquariums. At number 10, skiing in Mall of the Emirates. Where else in the world can you ski down a 400-meter snow slope in the middle of the mall? In Dubai, of course, and the Ski Dubai slope is one of the most talked about things from visitors when they come to Dubai. Oh, do you know where that indoor ski slope is? Says Mr. A Tourist. Why, yes I do. It's at Mall of the Emirates, says every resident who's ever lived in Dubai. But that's not the only thing you can do at Ski Dubai, because fans of Happy Feet will be dancing their way on over to go and play with penguins at Ski Dubai. That's number 9, by the way. Okay, honestly, tell us now, is there anybody in the world who won't want to go and do this? We don't think there is, because these totally adorable little things get up to all sorts during the day. The little critters can swim and play to their heart's content, and often have a little kickabout, playing a bit of footy and just larking around. We love them, and we know you will too. Number 8, camel milk ice cream at the Dubai Mall. Yep, that's a real thing, and camel milk chocky and ice cream is readily available here in Dubai. And the best bit is delicious too. At the Majlis First and Finest Camel Milk Cafe, you can get your hands on a whole bunch of, you guessed it, camel milk ice cream. It's delightfully sweet. Not sickly sweet, a bit more sort of naturally sweet really. And we love ours with a little bit of saffron just delicately stirred in. Oh, it's brilliant. Once you've grabbed your ice cream, head on outside to check out the world's largest synchronized fountain. That's number 7. Yes, another one straight off the tourist bucket list is the Dubai Fountain. And again, anybody who lives in Dubai is sure to hear the following phrase from one of their visitors.
I need to go and see the dancing fountain. Where is that?
Spoiler alert, it's outside the Dubai Mall in the shadow of the Burj Khalifa. That's the largest building in the world, by the way. Set on 30 acres of lake, the fountains dance regularly throughout the day and evening. With dozens of songs and a range of routines, it's a brilliant show. And we'd recommend getting a bite to eat in the nearby SOUK al-Bahar, with many of the restaurants overlooking the fountains. On to number 6, CHILLOUT Ice Lounge and Adventure HQ at Times Square. This place is literally the coolest place around. See what we did there? This ice cafe sits at a positively balmy -6 degrees Celsius. So when you arrive, you're handed a big old coat, hat, socks, gloves, the works. You can lounge on some ice sofas, huddle around a warming hot chocky, and get your teeth into some heartwarming grub. Or some frozen cake if that's your thing. There's also Adventure HQ, which is sort of like an aerial park, and it scales the top of the mall. You can clamber, crawl, or wobble your way around the place. Number 5, Imagine at Dubai Festival City Mall. What you don't expect to see at the mall is a whopping great laser, aquatic, pyrotechnics extravaganza. Yes, that is light, fire, and water all together in some beautiful trifecta of visual awesomeness. Imagine describes itself as a show like no other, and is a Guinness World Record breaker for having the largest water screen projection in the world, as you do, and has this to say about itself. Imagine is Dubai Festival City's record-breaking new attraction, which offers a unique sensory experience, harnesses the power of light, water and fire, combined with giant aqua screens, 30 fountains, and surround sound to connect with audiences and produce a show like never before. How about that? Number 4, a traditional ABRA tour in SOUK MADINAT JUMEIRAH. For something a bit more serene, head on down to SOUK MADINAT JUMEIRAH, where you can hop in an ABRA. That's a traditional riverboat in Dubai, BT dubs. Then you can set sail across the waterways of the MADINAT JUMEIRAH. With palm trees dripping out over the waters, the sea on one side and the SOUK on the other, you can really kick back. It's more the fact that there's a mini cruise on offer in the middle of a shopping district that really bakes our noodle. Number 3, 3-course meal at Theatre by Rhodes. Now, not many cities in the world boast such magnificent cinemas, and not many people flying into Dubai will have had a 3-course meal in the middle of a movie screening. There are several top options if you're looking to take in a movie, kick back in a reclining lazy boy armchair and chow down on some top grub. But if you head to Theatre by Rhodes, that's from top chef Gary Rhodes by the way, you can choose from dishes including peppered beef fillet sticks, potted maple baked salmon, and roasted cashews and egg noodle stir fry. How about that? And of course a breakfast burrito, because why not? Number 2, IFLY at MIRDIF city centre. From sitting comfortably to jumping out of a plane. In a mall, sort of. Okay, minus the plane, because at MIRDIF city centre you can head to IFLY, which kind of simulates the experience. Not only does it use some huge fans to push you into the air and kind of simulate the whole jumping out of a plane thing, but it now has a virtual reality element so you can really feel like you're free falling over the city's most beautiful locations. See, malls in Dubai really do have everything. Number 1, XLINE at Dubai Marina Mall. Okay, now we really mean it, they actually do have everything. Because when you go to Dubai Marina Mall, you can sign up to tackle the XLINE, which is a 1 kilometer zip line through the middle of the marina. From 170 meters above street level, you'll whoosh down at 80 kilometers an hour, taking in views of some of the city's most beautiful locations. You'll also get the whole thing filmed, so you can take a video away with you and keep that memory with you forever and ever. So that's some of the craziest and most brilliant stuff you'll only find in Dubai malls. Leave us a comment and tell us what your favourite thing is to do in the mall. Subscribe for more videos just like this one, and we will see you next time.